The dating scene kind of sucks. And a lot of that has to do with the fact that men no longer court women. Men no longer pursue women the way they used to.
So there's a lot of men that has been checking out of the dating process. They have said, you know, I have enough of these modern women in America. We sick of it. There's no reason to invest in these women whatsoever. I want you to check out this video we're going to review because, boy, even with statistics, it's getting worse for these modern women.
I have been so hesitant to post about this for two reasons. Number one, I don't like negativity and I don't want to be like the bearer of bad news. Number two, I didn't want to believe it. But after doing so much research and getting a lot of messages, I'm going to just deliver the unvarnished truth to you guys. I'm just going to lay it out straight. We're in a dating crisis. Not basically, we are. That's what's happening. So let me look at my research here because I don't want to mess it up. So men looking for casual dates and our relationships is down 50%. 50.
People say I don't chase, I attract. You know what I expect? I expect my future husband to come up into my window and be like, hey, I've been looking for you all my life and I want...
Never going to happen.
Men don't approach me no more. Like, they will literally stare at me, probably mild like that. Or like, just stare at me until I like say something to them. But for the most part, they're not gonna approach me. And it used to really hurt my feelings because...
Hey y'all, so I just learned 3 things from TikTok, okay? 3 things. I put up 2 fingers that let you know I'm tired today. I learned 3 things from TikTok. I learned that the reason why men don't approach me, okay? So, the first reason could be is that I have a RBF, okay? And at first I was like, what is a RBF? Yes, your girl had to Google it. I did, because I'm like, what is a RBF? Of course they're going to tell us what a RBF is. A RBF is a resting bitch face, okay? So apparently I got a resting bitch face. I don't think I have a resting bitch face because I smile.
I am in shock. I am in disbelief. I just, tell me why. This man gonna give me the biggest reality check. This man gonna invite me out, right? And I couldn't go. And usually when I be telling him no, he be getting a little bit in his feelings. And I would expect nothing less if you actually give, you feel me? Anyway, that's just my opinion. But, so I had to tell him no. So I text him back, talk about, oh, I can't. I know you finna be upset or whatever. He responds and says, nah, it ain't that deep. Since when?
So here's the deal. Once you reach a certain age, as an older woman, a successful woman, you're going to be perceived to men, okay, primarily older men, all right, as just useless. Older, successful men, you're not going to have anything to offer them because they know you have kids and you reach a certain age, you can't have kids anymore. Younger men, the only thing you're going to be of use to them for is just target practice. I'm telling you how it is. When you meet a young guy, and this is a lot of older females brag, okay? They like to brag about they could get this guy, they could get men, they don't have no problem going on dates and getting with guys. The thing is, the younger guys, they know they could get the smash. It's that simple. They're just gonna use you as target practice.
That's all she care about. Can a nigga hump and pump? Can a nigga hump and pump?
And when it comes to females that are successful, you know, the actresses, the singers, the successful females in real estate and so on, when they have all this money, what are you going to do with it? Because a lot of you don't want to spend the money on a man. What are you going to do with it? They have problems investing and taking risks. What are you going to do with it? You know, so most of these females, they're going to end up spending on a man, spending to find a man, spending to find a mate. And they'll do stupid stuff like pay dating service thousands of dollars.
To me, you should really go on the apps. I have one. It's really like CEOs, the top guys. And she goes, you should go on it. And I go, I don't know. She goes, no, trust me. And I said, okay, I'll go on it. And so a week later, I'm like, you know what? I should do it. So I go on it.
What?
And I have to remember, I want to say League.
Oh, the League.
And so I go on it and I'm looking and you have to pay. And I'm like, I don't want to pay to meet a guy. I mean, that seems a little weird. But I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try it. So anyway, so I sign up and it was like $399 a week. These are high-end guys, so you got to pay for it. So I go on it and I look and I'm like, it's not really my type of thing. So I get off it. So cut to maybe 6-8 months later. I'm on my app stuff and my son Jax comes down and I go, hey Jax, there's a particular app that I want to get off of. Like, how do I do it? And he grabs my phone and he goes, Mom, why do you have all these things that you're paying for? He goes, a dating app? I go, no, I'm not on a dating app. $6,000 later. I wanted to throw up. I couldn't believe it. I never checked out.
You didn't cancel the
Did you get any dates out of that for $6,000?
Not one. Not one.
Not one dick.
Not one. Not one dick.
Not one.
Not one
for
dick.
$6,000.
$6,000.
Yeah.
When all they have to do is find a dude, a younger guy, probably 10, even 15 years younger than him, and just say, you know what, I'm going to help you up. Help you be the man that you are. You know what I'm saying? All I need you to do is just beat this little pussy up every now and then. You know, knock the dust off this old pussy. I'll buy you a nice little used car or a nice secondhand luxury car, you know? You come stay with me and fuck it, just be my man for as long as you want or for the rest of your life. If you decide, it's up to you. But at least I'm giving you an offer. That's all they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to pay for it. So a lot of females that have finances, they have wealth, either by accumulating it from some kind of work or accumulating it from inheritance, their husband died, or a divorce. When they're trying to get back into the dating market, they're going to have to pay. Yeah, it sucks, but just like men have paid, they're going to have to pay, because right now, guys are showing that, hey, they're not interested in dating anymore, in going out in the dating market. Because why? The high demands that these females want men to fulfill. They're not doing it anymore.
Any man that allows you to pay for every date is not a real man. No man who is a real man would ever allow a woman to pay for a date, and not to mention every date.
Shut up, bitch! The Rock!
So the pickings are going to be slim. Guys are going abroad, and they're going abroad to get in relationships. They're going abroad to get married. They're going abroad just to possibly just mess around and just, you know, get their tail wet, have some fun. But they're finding it much more inexpensive overseas, so they're not wasting their times here. So when you get the opportunity with a man in America, you better take the chance, especially if that man is at a higher level of demand, meaning he has no kids, never been married, he got some kind of skills, he earns his own money. He might not be rich, he might not be pulling in $150,000 a year, $200,000, $300,000, but at least he pays his own bills. He don't need you to pay his bills, pays his own rent or mortgage. He got his own place. You could come see him or he could come see you. He don't need you to pay shit. Okay? But in most cases, if you are doing way better than him, chances are you might have to pay this man.
Don't look at me like that. Fat chicks need love too, but they gotta pay.
Yeah, and there's no shame in it. You've had your fun when you were younger. Guys used to pay for you. Now it's your time, okay, to keep the cycle going. You know, somebody was generous to you, now be generous to him. Don't be on the other side always want to receive and not give. You're a greedy bitch. Stop being a greedy bitch. Learn to give. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's how the universe works. If you're a person that likes to just freaking receive and not give, The universe gonna set your ass up for you to lose every fucking thing because you don't like to give back. Give back into the universe. There's a woman that used to give to me. I've been in a relationship, and females give to me. I give back to females when I used to go out on dates and relationship. Okay, I gave back. Okay, because female gave to me, older females I was in relationship with, and I had a job. I was working, you know what I'm saying? But they were making more money than me, and they know it. Nurses spend shitload of money on me. Bring me all over. All right? I'm telling you, when females reach a certain age, they're going to have to pay. You don't have to listen to me. Do your research. See what's going on out there. The stupid way of going about it as women with money is paying dating service. When you could just take a guy out for less than $100. Guys are very easy to freaking please. You could bring a guy to Taco Bell, he'd be happy with that. You could bring a guy and pick up 2 pizza and some beer, he'll be happy with that. Just spend some time with him. Simple as this. Buy some chicken wings, buy some pizza, buy some drinks, call him, pick him up, go to the fucking beach. It'll be like fucking heaven to him just because you did that little small thing. Females want this whole large shit. They want pick up in the luxury car. They want to go to the most expensive fucking restaurant. They want you to give them money on the first date. They want to do all this type of shit. Guys don't want that shit. But if you could order some pizza and some beer or whichever drinks you like and some chicken wings and some dipping sauce and go to the beach or the park, you'll go buy the fucking ring the next week. Watch. You do that small shit. Buy some food, buy some beer, all right? Buy some dipping sauce. Bring it to him or pick him up and say, we going to the beach. Today we gonna hang out. Next fucking week, he gonna be making plans for both of you. I guarantee. That's how you gotta think. Stop thinking extra shit. Oh, I'm not gonna pay for no man. $20, $30, $40. Get the fuck out of here, man. You can't spend $40 on a man that you're interested in. You can't spend $30 on a man you're interested in. You can't spend $25 on a man you're interested in. 2 lunch special meal and 2 drinks and go to the park. You can't do that shit, huh? Women, you talk about men are cheap. Women are the epitome of being fucking cheap. With that said, I am CNO.